The 1946 wheat penny is an interesting and valuable coin for many collectors due to its history, design, and variations. It was minted just after World War II, and its composition, historical context, and sometimes rare variations make it a notable piece in U.S. coinage. Here are some key facts and points of interest about the 1946 wheat penny. The obverse of 1946. Wheat penny, like all Lincoln cents from 1909 to 1958, features the portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse. It was designed by Victor David Brenner, and the initials VDB can be found under Lincoln's shoulder on some early versions of the penny. The reverse design showcases two stalks of wheat, symbolizing prosperity and abundance, giving the coin its nickname, the wheat penny. Between the wheat ears is the denomination 1 cent and the inscription United States of America. Above these words is the phrase e pluribus unum, Latin for out of many one. The 1946 wheat penny was among the first cents minted after the end of World War II. During the war, from 1943, pennies were made from steel instead of copper to conserve metal for the war effort. By 1946, copper returned as the primary material for pennies. The coin is composed of 95% copper, 5% tin and zinc, the same composition used before the war. The 1946 wheat penny was produced at 3 U.S. mints: No Mint Mark, Denver Mint, D Mint Mark, San Francisco Mint, S Mint Mark. The Philadelphia version, lacking a mint mark, is the most common, while the D and S mint-marked coins are slightly rarer and more desirable to collectors. In well-worn, circulated condition, a 1946 wheat penny is generally worth around 3 to 10 cents, depending on the condition. Uncirculated or mint condition examples, especially those with red luster, coins that still retain their original mint color, can range from $5 to $20 or more, depending on the specific quality and mint mark. Some error coins, like those with double die errors or other minting anomalies, can fetch significantly higher prices. Some 1946 wheat pennies have errors like the double die variety, where the design or inscriptions appear doubled due to a misalignment during the minting process. These are rare and highly sought after. In some cases, mint marks were hand-punched into the dies, and if they were punched more than once, this created a re-punched mint mark, RPM, which adds value to the coin. The 1946 wheat penny is part of the larger Lincoln wheat cent series, which ran from 1909 to 1958. These pennies are popular among collectors because of their historical significance, aesthetic design, and the variations available across different years and mints. The 1946 wheat penny represents a time of transition in American history, as the country was moving from a war economy back to peacetime. The return to the original copper composition for pennies in 1946 was a symbolic return to normalcy after the rationing and shortages of wartime. While the 1946 wheat penny may not be an especially rare coin, its post-war context, design, and collectible varieties make it an interesting and important piece of U.S. numismatic history. Collectors seek higher-grade versions or error coins, which can command higher values in the market. The value of a 1946 wheat penny can range from a few cents to over $1,000, depending on its condition and color. Higher-grade examples, especially those with a red coloration, can command prices from around $1,000 to $14,000.